Hey.
How are you?
I'm shiny.
It's good. He's been worried.
Last time my forehead was so shiny, all the light. It was just, I was laughing. Anyway.
You look fine. You look fine. Sarah is not worried about that. She wants to ask a question, though.
Yes.
From Lincoln, Alabama. Hey, Sarah. Hello, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Hello.
Hey.
We got you.
Yes,
Go ahead.
I have a Confederate jasmine vine growing on the fence,
Yeah.
and it has just really gone wild, and I was wondering when the best time was to trim it back.
You can do that right now. Just go wild with it.
Now that we're in February.
Yeah.
I mean March.
I was going
February's
with you in
past.
February,
But
March,
not February's
April.
past.
Is this April? No, it's March.
It's March.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was just wondering because
just
it's starting to bloom out, and I didn't want to.
Did I do that?
No, you did not.
Well,
I
we'll
think
just
you
finish
lost
answering
Sarah.
this. If she's watching, just go ahead and prune it right now. Or you can let it bloom and then prune it out.
Well, she said it was already starting to bloom.
Yeah,
So she was worried about it. So should she, and if she does cut it back, how does she do it?
As drastic as she needs to. Because everywhere you make a cut, you get 3 to 5 new shoots or so. That's going to encourage more growth. So, I mean, if it's really out of control, really get it back in control.
So it's not going to hurt it
It's not
right
gonna
now,
hurt it. No.
even though we may have.
More frost.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
All right, Lisa's our next caller. Hey, Lisa.
Hey,
Hey, what's your question?
I was wanting to know, how do you get rid of, say, their elephant ears? I have a bunch of them.
You have a bunch of elephant ears and you want to get rid of them?
Yeah, because, my backyard's like full.
Well, I mean, you can cultivate them or dig them up, or you can spray them with Roundup if you want to do that.
Are they
Will
hardy?
that
Is that?
kill them?
It should, particularly with new growth. As you get the new growth that comes up, it's real tender, and that
Yeah.
Roundup just loves tender plants. So that they haven't had a time to put on a waxy coating that's resistant to Roundup. So you can do that. You got to be careful with the Roundup. Just, don't spray the mama plant if you want to protect that. But
So are they hardy? Is that why they're
they
hard
are
to get rid
hardy.
of? Can be hardy.
I
Okay.
I don't know why. I'd just cultivate them. I would maybe dig them up if you can.
Okay. All right. Good luck, Lisa. Taking care of those elephant ears.
Yeah.
All right. Janice is in McCalla. Hey, Janice. How are you?
Hey, Janice.
Hey, this is Janice's cousin.
Hello. It is my cousin.
Wow.
Hey, darling.
Hey, you've never called in before all these years.
I know. Yeah.
Well, talk to Judy.
I have roses, and they have beautiful leaves,
Yeah.
when they first come out. But
Right.
then they want to get that old yellow rust stuff. What can I do to prevent that?
Well, what kind of rose is it? Like a hybrid tea rose or a grandiflora?
Old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned, okay. Well, you need to get a fungicide and insecticide combination. There's a lot of those at the good garden centers or Home Depot, Walmart, whatever. And you just need to spray weekly. That's a challenge. When you have those old-fashioned roses, I begin now and begin spraying weekly. So if you spray on Sunday, spray every Sunday. And that way, if you do go on vacation and you miss a week, then it'll be okay. But you've got to spray.
Up until, just continue throughout?
Yeah. So,
Okay.
it's just a challenge. But if you don't mind those yellow spots and leaf spots and brown spots, then don't spray. But, you got to spray. You got to spray.
All right, Janice.
Thank you.
Thank you. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Okay. We have another caller on the line. Buster is on the line now. Hey, Buster. How are you?
Hey, Buster.
All right.
Go ahead. Go ahead with your question.
All right, I got some plum trees, which they've already bloomed. You know how this weather's changed.
Right.
They got a lot of long limbs. Can I still trim them off?
I would. Sure.
They're about 8 feet tall, but some of the smaller limbs, just get way too long.
Right. I'd go ahead and, just prune on it. And, of course, you might not have as many plums as you did if you didn't prune on it. But I'm with you. And just know this. Everywhere you make a cut, 3 to 5 new shoots, or that's going to encourage more growth right below that cut. So think about, when you make that cut, how's it going to look with more growth coming out right there at that cut. But, yeah, go ahead and whack on it.
Sounds like it's pretty healthy, though.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but just go ahead and prune. You got to prune. Keep it in shape.
Okay. All right. I hope that helps you out. Okay. Jason, do we have another caller? Jason? All right. Well, while we... Max is next in Adiana. Hey, Max. How are you?
I was wondering when the best time is to take dogwoods out of the wild and plant them at your house.
Well, now would be an opportunity right now. Of course, your window of opportunity is closing because as we get into summertime, it's really hot. And here's the thing. So I would just hang the phone up and run out there with a shovel right now because it's supposed to rain later, and that kind of watered in for you too. But here's your challenge. If you take it from the wild, make sure that you're putting it in a similar lighting situation. I see people take it from the wild, and then they put it in full sun.
Oh, because they'll be covered by other trees, perhaps, in the wild.
And then that dogwood's like, it does just like that. It's crazy. So just be careful and dig as much root system as you can. As big a root ball as possible.
Okay.
Does that help?
Yes.
All right. Good luck with that, and thank you all for calling in today.
Yes.
Rocket Man, good to see you.
Oh, it's great. Great to be here, even with my shininess. It's not as bad today, but that's okay. I'm going to go out and play in the rain.
All right, you go work.